Stay out of trouble, Elf. Looking to do some hunting? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here. All right then.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Ah, kinsman, how my heart soars to look upon a brother Bosmer. We sell bows, arrows, and ale, a unique combination to be sure. Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Thank you very much for your business. We sell bows, arrows, and ale, a unique combination to be sure.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you. I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood. After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it? After all, where is the value? If you change your mind, seek me out here. I know nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
Take it, sir, and spare me.
What can I do for you, friend? Take care of yourself.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you.
Ah, kinsmen. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Why are you speaking to me?
We sell bows,
You
arrows,
watch
and
yourself
ale.
out there.
A unique... Hello, friend. In the... Take a look. Farewell.
Fresh baked loaves.
Oh, did you need something?
Excuse me.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Farewell.
Here. Wouldn't want you going into a fight on an empty stomach. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
Let me know if you see anything you like. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. You just let me know what you need. I am at your beck and call. Take a look. Do come back.
I ain't asking for much.
Can I help you? I'll take my leave then.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Hagraven or Horker, it matters not. We've got the arrows to fell any game. Take a look. Thank you very much for your business. I'll be happy to assist you if you'd like to purchase something. Ah, kinsman, how my heart soars to look upon a brother Bosmer. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know. Mm-hmm.
That Heimsker's crazy. Him and his talk of Talos. Wish he'd just shut up. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever. Take pity, sir, and spare me a few septims.
For the mighty.
It's for sale if you got the coin.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Valerius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthka. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my mom. Figured I was lying dead in the field somewhere. Is that it?
Out of my way, stranger. Hey, my hangover is gone. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Got any ale or mead? Forget it. I don't do that kind of work. Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no
Be
thief
careful.
chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. We did have a bit of an ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's. You could? I've got some coin coming in
What are
from
you
my
doing
last
that
shipment.
for?
It's yours if you bring my claw back. The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius
Now
away
you
from
don't
me.
have to go, do
She's
you?
already mine, I keep telling
really?
him.
Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine.
Camilla,
But
I've
only to
seen
the
him
edge of
sneaking
town.
over to the river. Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal. That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
Don't let my sister do anything foolish.
This way. Until next time.
What are you doing that for?
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. Sure thing. It's always good to have someone to talk to. My brother and I came from the city of Skingrad originally, where our family used to own a lucrative business. Sadly, my parents passed away a few years after I was born, so my brother Lucan has been the only family I've really known. Some burglars came into the shop and tried to steal our heirloom. My parents did their best to protect it, but they weren't fighters. I'm not sure if it was pity, or simply that they didn't want to wait around and find out, but they didn't bother to come get Lucan and I. Well, they died when I was just 4, so I don't have much memory of them anyway. Still, I often wonder what it's like to have parents who nurture you. Maybe our lives would have been completely different. My brother Lucan, of course. He never expected to inherit the business at such a young age. Much less so that he'd have to play father for his little sister. But here I am, all grown up and healthy. So all things considered, he wasn't half bad as a guardian. Well, after the Great War, the Empire could barely pay for the palace guards. The City Watch's resources were stretched thin, so crimes ran rampant. But can you imagine? Skingrad, with burglars who barged into shops in broad daylight, was considered one of the well-off cities in Cyrodiil? It's no wonder so many Imperials like Lucan and I came to Skyrim these few years. I guess he's just afraid. After all, I am all the family he's got. To raise me and manage our parents' business, he missed his best years to start his own family. If anything were to happen to me out there, then he would truly be alone. With the devastation of the Great War, so too came absurd taxes. For the Emperor had gotten into a debt that can't be repaid in 3 generations. In the end, my brother decided it wasn't worth living down in Cyrodiil anymore, paying the Empire 6 coins for every 10 he made. So he sold the business and had us move to Skyrim. Better life, better law, and better taxes. Fresher air too, that's of no doubt. Not really. I had a few friends back in Skingrad, but most of them have moved to Skyrim or High Rock already. Then there's family. But all my family is in Skyrim, and you know who he is. If there's anything about Cyrodiil that I miss, I guess it's the food. But it's not like I can't find good food here. I just have to learn how to make them. Well, that's easy. The food. For all the fine qualities of the Nords, being good cooks isn't one of them. Here, it's just sweet rolls, meat, then sweet rolls again. But then, who would understand the culinary arts better than an Imperial? Are they actually edible? No, that wasn't sarcasm. That's genuinely a question. I thought those were just ritual things that they use when they worship the Daedra. Sure, if I can afford them. I do have fond memories of the kabsa and musakan I had from the Redguard chef at Skingrad. More's to the point that Cyrodiil simply had better food, both from us Imperials and the other peoples. Breton food? Ha! Their portion can barely fill a child, and they spend more time to make the dish look pretty than they do to make it flavorful. Of course. I came here from... Now I just want to... I just want to find a good husband.
Well, it's a winding... Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
I envy you. You get to go on adventures again.
Yes?
Well met, friend. New to Riverwood? How can I help you? Stay away from that cursed place, friend. It's a place for Nord dead, snooping around the burial crypt. No good can come of that.
Well, hello.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Welcome.
You're that
Let me
visitor
know if you
been
want
poking
anything.
around.
Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Bleak Falls Barrow. Interesting. That's a notorious bandit hideout. Why? Are you sure? Best be careful. I don't want you to get yourself killed, at least. Skyrim is wild country these days. If you say so, just be careful. Sure thing.
Greetings, Brother Elf. Good to see a familiar face so far from home. That bard thinks he can woo Camilla away with a few half-decent poems. I've seen drunken men blabber with more sense than his poetry. The fool is a full-grown man, but still lives with his mother with no better thing to do than to loiter at the inn. That speaks volumes for the kind of man he'll be for whoever is unfortunate enough to be his bride. How he managed to graduate from the Bard's College, I'll never understand. Either Skyrim's education is as lousy as Cyrodiil's guards, or he had some shady deals with the professors, I'd reckon. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Sure, my friend. All right, then. Divine smile on you, friend. Lead the way. Once we return the Golden Claw to Camilla's brother, maybe she will finally see me for the hero that I want her to see me as. Best hunters use the snow as their shroud.
What was that?
Mercy! I'll kill you!
Wonder if another bear will show up amidst the snow. I'm still savoring the kill in that blizzard.
Rip you apart, fool!
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow. Let's bathe in the beauty of our world. Still here. I sense a good adventure ahead. The Nords do take their deaths seriously, considering Skyrim is full of Draugr crypts like this.
What's that?
I'll have your head on a pike!
How long have these Draugr been dead for? A century? 10? How come they still smell so bad?